Welcome to Dubai, tomorrow's Arabia today. Where once was barren desert, icons of modernity have risen. Where once was a quiet fishing village, definitive statements of ambition were born. And where once was a loose federation of sheikdoms, a 21st century dynasty has emerged. Tomorrow's Arabia is here. Come witness one of the most amazing transformations on the planet. Welcome to Dubai. The world's tallest tower, the most luxurious hotel, the biggest airport, the biggest seaport, and even the world itself, a collection of more than 300 man-made islands forming a world map. When it comes to development projects, Dubai thinks big. But headline-grabbing initiatives like these are just one part of Dubai's success story. Faced with declining oil reserves, Dubai has managed to diversify its economy so effectively that the petroleum sector now accounts for only 3% of the GDP. As Dubai's ruler Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum puts it, we were in a race against time and we won.
Dubai has worked very hard to create attraction, and all development has focused into providing reasons for companies and talents to come to Dubai. Today, Dubai is moving forwards. From focusing into regional comparison and differentiation, now we are focusing on opportunities globally. Brand Dubai is no longer a dream for us, but a reality. Our homegrown brands speak volumes. DP World, Nakheel, Emaar, Emirates Airlines, and Javza are now international household names. These names are now primary tools for internationalization of Dubai and Dubai brand.
For any kind of investment, definitely people go into visibility studies and all of that, and they see how the profits in Dubai and how it's easy to make business in Dubai, and how is the support and the comparison, I say, between Dubai and other countries, not only in the region and even overseas. In Dubai, there is a big support by the government, and that is by itself, the people feel more secure to do business in Dubai.
Strong, far-sighted leadership is the key to Dubai's achievements. In the 1960s and 1970s, ruler Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al Maktoum established a strategy of turning the country's oil wealth into schools, hospitals, and state-of-the-art infrastructure. He also promoted regional cooperation. Sheikh Rashid was instrumental in forming the federation that officially became the United Arab Emirates in 1971.
You see, UAE is a country of modern life. UAE is a country of open cultures. UAE is a modern city and modern atmosphere. It's not only in the desert we are living, but also UAE has this kind of buildings, the highest building in the world, the malls, the shopping centers, the freedom of life, the security. People, they can go around at night and daytimes, and they can enjoy their swimming in the sea, they can go into the desert, they can go to the shopping, they can do around, and we are an open country and we welcome everybody.
Dubai today is a Middle East success story. An oasis of stability in a region torn by conflict, and a political, economic, and social experiment that is the vision of one man. The Arabia of tomorrow is led by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. As the ruler of Dubai and the Prime Minister of the UAE, his mandate is to strongly promote the private sector, open the doors to foreign investment, implement world-class standards, and enhance its tourism appeal. Dubai has managed all this while also maintaining its role as an Arab nation that stands for stability, peace and prosperity in the Middle East. Sheikh Mohammed has introduced a strong business model to the world.
3 lessons: leadership, leadership, and leadership. Leadership that believes the fundamental of its existence is to serve and work to provide prosperity to its citizens. And leadership in competing to attract investments, opportunities, and talents globally. And leadership in speed of execution. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, in his book, My Vision, said, "It does not matter if you are a gazelle or a lion, because every morning you have to run faster than others to succeed."
Coming up next, a sophisticated business capital. For more information, visit www.us-television.tv.
Dubai, one of the most significant international hubs of the 21st century. Home to Jafza, a free zone set up in 1985 that continues to excel as one of Dubai's most successful commercial endeavors. The flagship brand of Economic Zones World, a member of Dubai World. It's the ideal industrial, warehousing and distribution hub in the Middle East that over 6,000 businesses and 150 Fortune Global 500 companies call home. Located between Dubai Airport, Jebel Ali Seaport and the upcoming Jebel Ali Airport, Jafza ensures unrivaled connectivity. Jafza offers high-quality, pre-built offices and light industrial units, ideal as warehouses or as factories. Jafza's single window service, coupled with an attractive package of business incentives, makes it like no other free zone in the world. Jafza, it's where you'll change the way you do business forever.
A market leader setting new standards for quality, production, and global distribution. Julfar has 7 state-of-the-art drug manufacturing facilities, each adhering to the highest standards of production and manufacturing practices. Julfar has the distinction of being the first pharmaceutical company in the UAE, a representative of the UAE's entrepreneurial capabilities. Julfar, working together for better health. From Dubai to Abu Dhabi, Egypt to Bahrain, Qatar to Saudi Arabia, knowledge is everything. Your best source? Zawiya. Zawiya is the leading Middle East business information company serving the high-end business and financial professional community. Headquartered in Dubai, Zawiya has sales and support offices serving a global user base of over 212,000 high-end business professionals. Zawiya, information that moves your business.
For more information, visit www.us-television.tv. Dubai has come out of nowhere to become one of the world's fastest growing and most sophisticated urban capitals. Its skyline changes almost daily as more and more skyscrapers soar above the Gulf, and building cranes loom everywhere as the construction continues. Roads are clogged with traffic, and although the government is working hard to solve that problem, the low cost of fuel in a nation bursting with oil makes the UAE one of the biggest consumers of energy per capita in the world. Dubai is also a melting pot of cultures, with 80% of the population coming from other countries. It is a vibrant example of how people from all over the planet can live harmoniously in a quest for a single goal: success. Prosperity is everywhere you look in Dubai, and foreign investors are taking note.
Been trying to put a very attractive kind of business hub for the whole of the region, and to be attractive for investors from all over the world. And for the US, we have done lots of promotions and marketing for Dubai, and that it's a complete package where it's much easier to do business now in Dubai.
Having firmly established its position as a global financial services hub with the success of the Dubai International Financial Center, Dubai is working hard to boost its international presence in many other sectors. Clearly, there has to be something more than the hype about Dubai. Massive investment in infrastructure is one reason for Dubai's economic success story. Now ranked the Middle East's top logistics hub, Dubai operates some of the world's busiest ports. And its international airport is one of the fastest growing air transport centers on the globe. When it comes to infrastructure, Dubai dares to be different. One way Dubai has successfully diversified its economy is through establishing investor-friendly free zones, including cluster developments that focus on particular sectors. The Jebel Ali Free Zone, located between Dubai and Abu Dhabi, features state-of-the-art infrastructure, investment incentives, superior support services, easy contact with like-minded enterprises, and a chance to establish a base in one of the world's fastest-growing regions. It is billed as the world's first truly integrated logistics platform.
Supply chain management is a critical factor for international companies. And Jafza, like other free zones in UAE, have played a vital role in providing a platform for companies to manage their supply chain efficiently. Jafza alone has contributed considerably by attracting foreign direct investment into the country, especially into Dubai. Today, we can proudly claim that over a quarter of Dubai GDP comes from the Jebel Ali Free Zone.
We were the first company to register in Jebel Ali Free Zone, and our first distribution center was built in 1993. And the reason we positioned the building here in Jebel Ali was the support that we got from Jebel Ali Free Zone and from the government. And they made it very easy for us to establish what was then a new business model for the entire Middle East region.
Jafza is one of the world's most service-driven, customer-centric free zones. Free from red tape and vexing restrictions, Jafza provides its customers an environment which is most conducive for growth.
Red tape in Dubai is kept to a minimal. There is some, it's especially with regard to visa issues and residencies and so forth. The free zones that has been set up or has been set up in the country has helped tremendously in cutting those tapes, if you like.
The advantage to register a company in a free zone like Jebel Ali Free Zone and working in Dubai as such is that you are always surrounded by a lot of different nationalities, different cultures and different people. And the country and the people who are managing the country, they are actually allowing you to get on with business as long as you do it in a proper way. As long as you keep the best practices in the way you do your business, they allow you to get on with it so you can concentrate on developing your global business out of Dubai.
Jafza is now a globally renowned commercial industrial hub, home to nearly 6,000 companies from well over 100 countries.
Many American companies, small and giant, have validated the viability of Jafza in Dubai. There are big names from different industries in Jafza. American investors would feel right at home operating in Jafza with an environment conducive to business. Dubai now provides a living standard compared to some of the major cities in the world.
I believe the future will be a future of a number of new big entrants, new players in this field. You will see a lot of consolidation, a lot of smaller local businesses that decide that logistics is not for them. And you will have all the big ones coming in and trying to understand the game plan. And the competition will only increase.
Coming up next, redefining tourism. For more information, visit www.us-television.tv.
GAC is a service provider for the global shipping, logistics, and marine industry. GAC's business is in solving problems for its clients. From traditional ship and port agency to specialized bunker and ship supply services, GAC is at their side in ports worldwide. Whether it's delivering critical spare parts by air or moving massive steel frames using specialized barges, GAC has the skills and tools. In the marine and offshore world, projects rarely come small. GAC is a reliable partner for floating cities of oil drilling to mammoth vessels that need a push or a pull into port. Tapping into half a century worth of expertise, GAC develops solutions with partners for its clients. GAC's network spans all corners of the globe, across 50 countries to the most remote locations. Local in action, global in attitude, GAC is there, wherever you go.
Dubai, one of the most significant international hubs of the 21st century. Home to Jafza, a free zone set up in 1985 that continues to excel as one of Dubai's most successful commercial endeavors. The flagship brand of Economic Zones World, a member of Dubai World. It's the ideal industrial, warehousing and distribution hub in the Middle East that over 6,000 businesses and 150 Fortune Global 500 companies call home. Located between Dubai Airport, Jebel Ali Seaport and the upcoming Jebel Ali Airport, Jafza ensures unrivaled connectivity. Jafza offers high-quality, pre-built offices and light industrial units, ideal as warehouses or as factories. Jafza's single window service, coupled with an attractive package of business incentives, makes it like no other free zone in the world. Jafza, it's where you'll change the way you do business forever.
Welcome to the city of captivating contrasts, Dubai.
For more information, visit www.us-television.tv. Bigger, better, and taller. Dubai's high-profile, resolutely upscale hotel scene demonstrates just how committed the government is to making Dubai one of the world's top tourism destinations. Burj Al Arab Tower Hotel, on its own island near downtown Dubai, is so off the scale in opulent luxury that it's been ranked with a record 7 stars. "36 floors in the new Burj Dubai, the world's tallest building, will be devoted to the world's first Armani hotel. Dubai's hotels are definitely something to write home about, a destination in itself. And that's just the beginning.
We've been focusing, emphasizing on business travelers and, of course, the cruise. At the moment, because of Dubai is having direct flights between Dubai and the US, where we have now people from all different with all different reasons to come to Dubai. So for the tourists, it's more the upmarket tourists coming to Dubai, because you see Dubai is upmarket. People are maybe talking about Dubai that's being a bit expensive now, but if you see, they see the value for money, the kind of and the level of service and the standards of Dubai is different than many other places. It's much better.
In Dubai, spending money is easy. Dubai's commitment to shopping is, quite frankly, a cause for addiction. Outrageously big shopping malls, such as the Ibn Battuta Mall, where you will need a guided tour to visit its various courts themed after various countries. And the Mall of the Emirates, which takes the concept of a shopping center to the next level. It is home to the Middle East's first dry ski slope, Ski Dubai, where you can easily forget that you're in the middle of the desert in the middle of summer. The Souk Madina Jumeirah is a recreation of a traditional Arab marketplace, and it is ostentatious and extravagant. Relief comes in the shape of Dubai's famous markets or souks. Whether it's gold, frankincense, or myrrh, these souks will have something for all budgets and tastes. Dubai is also positioning itself as the Middle East's premier hub for sporting events and spectacular stage shows. Truly a home for some of life's most indulgent pleasures. Many times, the reason for many foreigners moving to Dubai is a relatively simple one: year-round sunshine and beautiful beaches. With a coastline that contains some of the world's most pristine waters, Dubai's beaches are simply divine. With a lifestyle like this, who wouldn't want to move to Dubai?
I would say Dubai is the new world. It very much represents new ways of doing things and new attitudes towards things. The cosmopolitan part of Dubai or aspect of Dubai is just tremendous. I think the biggest success of the city is the way it has managed to get everyone to work and live together.
Dubai is a dynamic place to live. Weather's good, nice beaches, very cosmopolitan. Fantastic leisure facilities, and also not just living here but also working here is excellent connections east and west.
Getting to Dubai has never been easier, especially now that national carrier Emirates Airlines, one of the world's fastest growing airlines, offers non-stop flights from New York and dozens of other locations in the United States. It's no wonder that Dubai attracted almost 3 million visitors in 2007.
In Dubai, it is really all about the positive Dubai experience. And why do I say this with such self-assurance is that at the end of the day, it is just that holistic experience that makes an impact. The human touch elements matter, and the total Dubai experience resonates positively on that front. Whether you are at the airport, staying in a hotel, out shopping, or conducting a business, the experience is pleasant, friendly, and above all, very safe. To sum it all up, it is a sophisticated reality by design.
Coming up next, Tomorrow's Arabia Today. For more information, visit www.us-television.tv.
Welcome to the city of captivating contrasts, Dubai.
Life is your adventure, and you have goals to achieve, and you try hard. But we try harder. And we've been doing it consistently for over 30 years in the UAE.
For more information, visit www.us-television.tv. In a city so fond of self-promotion and expressions of wealth, Dubai's most startling feature is its optimism. Dubai is still in its formative years, yet it has planted itself on the world's consciousness with the confidence and forward drive that comes with youth. Dubai is growing up fast, really fast. The time is now for Americans to buy into the dream that is Dubai, into the opportunities of tomorrow's Arabia today.
Come, you will have the most enjoyable trip of your life, and I'm sure you will come again and again.
Dubai is a beautiful experience. Do not miss out on it.
Thank you for watching Dubai, Tomorrow's Arabia Today. The time is now to be a part of the most exciting city on the planet.